Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video you will learn to work with arrays. That is, you will learn how to declare, initialize and access elements of an array with the help of examples. So let's understand what is an array. An array is a collection of similar type of data items which are stored at contiguous memory location. That is, a variable which holds multiple values. Say for example, if you want to store 5 integer values in a single variable, then you can create an array for it. So this array is the basic and simplest form of data structure where each element can be accessed randomly by using its index number. Now, it's very important to understand why do we need an array. For that, let us consider a scenario where you need to calculate the average of 100 integer values which will be entered by the user. For this problem, you can have two solutions. So the first solution is you can declare 100 integer variables and then perform 100 scanf operations to store all the entered values into this variables and then calculate the average. So this is the first solution. And the second solution is you can have a single integer array and then loop the array to store all the entered values in that array and then calculate the average. So which solution is better here? Obviously the second one, right? Because we don't need to declare 100 integer variables, we don't need to perform 100 scanf operations. So the second solution is better than the first solution. Now let's see how to declare an array. This is the syntax for declaring an array. Say for example, I want to declare an integer array of size 5. So here the data type is int and the array name is score and the array size is 5. Now how to initialize an array? It is possible to initialize an array during the declaration itself. Say for example, you can initialize something like this. Here the array size is 5, so 5 values are specified within this curly bracket and these values will be stored in the same order. That is, the first value will be 5 and the second value will be 6 and the third value will be 3 and so on. Now you can have one more way of initialization. Here you don't need to specify the array size because the array size is equivalent to the number of elements initialized. So the array size is 5. Now the next one is how to access array elements. This is the diagrammatic representation of an array. Here these numbers are called as array index, which always starts with 0 and ends with n-1. That is 0 to n-1. Here n is array size. And then the score of 0 will give you the first element and the score of 1 will give you the second element and so on. Simply you have to use array name followed by array index. Now this is the sample program. Here I have declared an array of size 5 and initialized with these values. And then I am just accessing the array elements and printing in the console. So the output will look like this. First element is 5 and the second element is 6 and the third element is 3 and the fourth element is 2 and the fifth element is 9. And that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching and please subscribe my channel.